Staking plays a large role in the world of decentralized finance, also known as DeFi, as it allows investors to earn passive yield with their own cryptocurrencies. Now, Lido has taken this one step further, with users still able to utilize funds in other protocols despite their tokens being staked. Lido has now integrated with the new ETH fork, aka Ethereum 2.0, also known as the Merge. Furthermore, launching on Ethereum Layer 2 solutions. So Lido is providing a lot of liquidity incentives. You see, trading a token isn't just a question of software engineering, but that of economics. The question should always be, is there enough liquidity in the market for that token to make buying and selling it easy and efficient for both parties? So Lido is currently offering incentives to users who provide wrapped staked ETH liquidity on Arbitrum and Optimism. Now, just in case that you're new to crypto, well, let me start off with the obvious. I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but don't you worry. If you already made it to this video here on my channel, well, then allow me to congratulate you, because you are now on the path to become among the top 1%. My name is Nico Arachi, and I'm the host of Crypto Never Sleeps. But first things first, let's look at the price. The live Lido price today is trading at around $1.69, and the current coin market cap ranking is number 47 with a live market cap of more than 1.2 billion. However, trading at 77% below its all-time high, which was recorded on August 2021. Furthermore, LIDO DAO is the second largest protocol in terms of total value locked, with a total size of $7 billion, according to the website DeFi Llama. Lido is flooding Layer 2s with staked Ethereum after launching their incentive program. So Lido is flooding Arbitrum and Optimism, Ethereum's most popular scaling protocols, with its staked ETH tokens, and it set aside $500,000 in incentives to do so. So less than a week after Lido announced its integration with Arbitrum and Optimism, the Layer 2 blockchains have received a combined 9 million in wrapped staked Ethereum. Now, as you might know, Lido is the largest liquid staking protocol when it comes to Ethereum, and they have brought their staked ETH token to, as we spoke about, Optimism and Arbitrum. And I really think that you should also, or we will look in the future at these two coins, and specifically also how to stake on these protocols. So for Ethereum stakers, this means staking with lower fees and access to a new suite of DeFi applications in order to amplify yields. Furthermore, Lido has already integrated with Argent to make wrapped stake Ethereum available on ZK Sync and with Arts Tech, and they will support staked ETH on all sufficiently proven Layer 2 networks with demonstrated economic activity. You see, it's all about gaining market share, consistently being one of the biggest platforms when it comes to total value locked in. The last piece of news is regarding governance. So Lido Finance, they announced that they will move to a two-phase voting governance model. So on-chain voting in the LIDO DAO is divided into two parts, lasting a total of 72 hours. The first part is the conventional voting phase, which lasts 48 hours and allows anyone with the Lido token to vote for or against. Now, the second part is the objection phase, which lasts for 24 hours. So when the Lido token holders, they can actually only vote against or change their vote from for to against. So this scheme prevents the specific scenario of last block vote hijack. Last block vote hijack. Think about that for a second. What it means that even if the votes sent in the last block before the end of the regular voting phase changes the result of the vote to for, LIDO DAO members then have the 24-hour objection phase to vote against it. Now, maybe this governance phase doesn't really concern you and I, right? Because it's probably really for the big whales. And let me put it like this. Even though I feel that Betty, she holds a few coins in the right pocket and the left pocket, I don't know if we're gonna be doing a lot of voting there. But nevertheless, very democratic there. Finally, we need to look at some future price predictions and see what the future sentiment is like for the biggest ETH protocol in the world. And the first future price prediction comes from tradingbeast.com, and they believe we're going to see a high in 2023 of $1.88 and $2.91 in 2025. The second one comes from digitalcoin.com, and they predict that the price will hit $2.61 in 2023 and $4.08 in 2025. Now the last prediction comes from Cryptocurrency Price Prediction, and in contrast to the two others, they are basing their future price prediction on a fundamental approach, and they're seeing a high in 2023 of $3.07 and $4.33 in 2025. Now before we end, I'd like to give my 2 cents on the dollar, but I think with Lido there's not a lot to debate about, right? It is the largest pool. I think it is a top quality protocol. They're the biggest, and they are working hard in order to sustain their market dominance. So not only are they providing incentives on Optimism and Arbitrum, but are trying to roll it out across the entire blockchain ecosystem. And we are seeing good incentives that are already available on protocols such as Kuiper, Balancer, and Beethoven X. And we will also soon see them launch on Curve, Beefy Finance, and Velodrome. So what we're gonna do is, in the next video, probably tomorrow, I will be doing some staking. We will actually try to test it, right? We will commit some Ethereum to Lido, then we're gonna receive the staked Ethereum back, then we're gonna send them to Optimism and to Arbitrum, and then from there on we're actually gonna participate in some different protocols. So if that's something you're interested in, then watch out for the next video. I think that is interesting. See how much we can generate, and yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Now, in case this video brought you any kind of value, well, then you know what to do. Hit like, smash, and subscribe, and all them goodies. And come and join us for some live streams. Sometimes they're fun, sometimes they're not, and sometimes they're not even there. But nevertheless, don't forget, Kitty, she loves you.